Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back for a Division 2 build video. Well guys, I got the Iron Lung LMG from the, season reward track, which is a level 90. You don't really have to level up. I think you can get it like before. I was able to get St. Elmo's last season from Countdown without even getting it from the season track first. So I think you can do that same thing over here with the Iron Lung as well. But I was able to, level up because I was making so much content for you guys. I was able to hit level 90 and I got the weapon. And the weapon is really, really strong. I'm pairing with Striker right now to see how much damage I can do with this weapon. And it is really good. Like, we're talking about 1.1 to 1.2 million crits on the body. And that's unbuffed. That's really, really good amount of damage there. Now, the only downside with this weapon is it's a reload time. Like, it does more damage than St. Elmo's though, but the way St. Elmo's gonna win is the reload time. Basically, it's an LMG. It reloads 4.5 seconds. It takes that time there, but don't worry, I actually have a way to fix it, which can kind of give you an instant reload there. I'll show you a couple of variants and also some damage numbers at the end of the video in the shooting range. So if you want to see that, you can jump there as well. There will be timestamps. Now, the first variant I'm actually using right now is this one. You can see here we got the gunner specialization, not just because of the armor on kill. There's also something that's happening here with the build as well. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But first, let me just talk about the weapon itself. So we got the Iron Lung LMG here, obviously. Now, I kind of trying to roll it with damage to armor, but I end up with health damage and I'm out of resources. So I couldn't optimize it or anything right now. I need to farm some resources. Like, I really don't have anything right now. But I'll take health damage though. At least it's not swap speed. Like, seriously. I mean, health damage is good because it's kind of like an assault rifle right now. Assault rifle comes with health damage and we roll it the third attribute to damage to target out of cover, right? So it's kind of like an assault rifle at this moment. Now, the weapon itself is really good. We got good damage there, higher damage than obviously St. Elmo's there. We also get good RPM. The handling of this weapon is good. I mean, it's an MG5. We know how good MG5 is. It's the exotic variant of it. Plus, it looks so cool. I kind of want that dragon or whatever that face is. I wanted that to be like golden color. That would have been pretty cool. But I mean, I'll take the blacked out version as well. Now, here's the thing about this weapon. Not only the 4.5 second reload time, but also, it doesn't have any crit chance on it. That's kind of sad. Like, we got crit chance on Elmo, like St. Elmo, as well as, Ouroboros. But this one has 20% of crit damage and 35 round mag and no crit chance, which is kind of sad because we need to now put a lot of crit chance on our build to kind of balance that out. So that's pretty much what I think is bad for this weapon right now. And the talent, well, the talent is kind of like a hit and miss, to be honest. It does have a heat meter, so when you like fire your weapon, you build up a heat meter, and when it's full, you pretty much have a fire ammo. But that ammo doesn't stay with you if you don't fire your weapon. Like, if you don't fire your weapon, that's going to deplete over time. And obviously, if you reload your weapon or like swap your weapon, it's just gonna go away. So I guess ignore the talent. I mean, when it works, it's nice. Fire is a good status effect. Kind of stops enemies in one place, which is nice, but it's not happening all the time, pretty much. That's all I can say. Now, obviously, as for my second weapon, I have Lefty here with the perfect sledgehammer, because whenever it procs, it just melts bosses pretty much. Like, it's crazy. So we got that. Now, for the setup here, like this variant, what I'm using is, you can see I have 4 pieces of Striker, obviously with the chest piece and the backpack. If you don't want to use the Striker chest piece, if you want a little bit more crit chance on your build, you can go with something like a Sheshka chest piece with Obliterate talent on it. Even glass cannon, if you want that, that will be funny and it's going to do more damage. So yeah, you could go for that if you're brave enough, you know what I mean? So yeah, otherwise stay with Striker chest piece, as obviously the backpack will be Striker backpack here. If you want to try something different, you could use Vigilance talent like on a high-end backpack, or like Unstoppable Force, all those stuff. But just stay with Striker 4-piece, pretty easy to build. So, and also does a really high damage. So yeah. Now, as for the high end, we are going to go with the Contractor Gloves because, it's an LMG build. So we get that 10% LMG damage there. And we also have 8% of damage to armor there. And also we have crit chance. Trying to get as much crit chance as you can all over your build. Like, put some crit chance mod here and there. So yeah, get that crit chance higher because we need that, all right? So that's pretty much the 4-piece Striker there. And obviously we got the gloves. Now, the knee pads is what's giving us that instant reload that I mentioned before, because we're using the Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads. Yes, not the backpack, it's the knee pads. It exists. It still exists in the game, guys. Don't forget about that. So this comes with the talent called Parkour. Now, whenever you're performing a cover-to-cover move or vaulting over cover, you're getting yourself a 25% bonus armor for 5 seconds, and also you're reloading instantly your drawn weapon, which is amazing. Now, here's the thing you can actually do with the gunner specialization. So just reload your weapon with, whether you're taking cover, like doing a cover-to-cover move or vaulting over cover, reload it 2 times, and on your third reload, just reload your weapon normally. because Gunner has this special talent where every third reload is 50% faster, so you will be reloading your weapon faster. But I'm pretty sure most of you guys will not be able to keep a track of that, especially in a combat situation. So I would just say just do a cover to cover move or vault over cover, because 25% bonus armor, guys. That's really good deal there with the knee pads. Plus it reloads your weapon instantly, so it's not bad, right? So I would say it's a good deal. Now, as for the other variant, you can just swap your mask with a Coyote, and you're going to be doing like 1.2 million plus crits on the body at that time. So yeah, if you want that, you could do that. But then your reload time will be 4.5 seconds at that time. So yeah, that's the couple of variants. I will show you the damage number in the shooting range. So let's see that. So let me just show you the damage numbers in the shooting range here. First of all, obviously we're going to use this variant, which is the ninja variant here, the knee pads. And let's see how much damage we actually do. I'm going to build up the stacks real quick with the shotgun here. You can actually keep up the stacks with the LMG, even if you like, using the reload, which is 4.5 seconds. You're going to keep the stacks, striker stacks. Don't worry about that. So you can see we're already doing like 1 million here, 1,046,000. And that was the fire damage there, the damage over time, the fire thing that's doing. So yeah, we're doing 1,046,000. Yeah, we're doing that. So which is pretty good damage on the body as well. Now let's just try the the Coyote here. So we need to swap the knee pad first to a striker here, and we're gonna use the Coyote mask, and that's it. Now let's try it. We're using 5 meter to 10 meter range, so we're gonna get 25% crit damage buff from Coyote now. So at this point, I'm gonna be doing like over 1.2 million, pretty sure. Yep, there you go. See 1.2 million there. And you can see I'm reloading. I'm not really losing the stacks that much. And I can keep it up. Like I can keep the stacks up. You can see that. But yeah, you can see I'm doing 1.2 million here. And there's the fire damage there. So yeah, 1.2 million with the Coyote mask within 5 to 10 meter range. Now let's try the 15 meter range, because at this time we're going to get a different buff from Coyote, which is 10% crit chance and 10% crit damage, right? So we're going to lose 10% crit damage, but we're going to get that crit chance a bit higher, and we will be critting very often, right? So you can see we're doing 1.1 million here. Wait, where does the damage number go? Yeah, 1.1 million, 1,149,000. Yeah, that's the damage we're doing, because we just lost 10% crit damage. Or should I say 15% crit damage, right? We lost 15% crit damage. So you're going to be doing more damage when you're up close, but when you're like in a higher range with Coyote, obviously you're going to be doing a little less damage, but you have more crit chance, so you're going to be critting more often at that point. But you can see the 4.5 second reload is not bad. You will feel that 4.5 second reload when you're actually surrounded by enemies. When you have to reload, when you have a bunch of enemies shooting at you, then you're gonna feel that. Otherwise, you can just normally reload it. But I still feel like that the ninja knee pad variant is nice, because it not only instantly reloads your weapon, but it also provides you with that, the bonus armor, which is really, really handy. So choose whatever variant you want to use it. You can also use high ends, chest piece here and there if you want. So yeah, do it whatever you want, take it as a template. That's all I can say. But yeah, the weapon itself feels really good, especially with striker. It fires really well, really fast, and has really good damage as well. It's actually, like I said, more damage than Saint Elmo's because of the higher base damage there. And yeah, try it out. Let me know how you feel about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.